unreal nightmare against
Look at
that of
those
pot of gold.
graphics.
And of course, it is going to be upper bracket matchup, the winners bracket matchup.
Well,
Yeah, so this should
Instead of unreal
I don't even.
nightmare
I don't
against
even.
that
I actually don't even like what
the
number
pot
two
of
just
gold.
fucking did right there off
And
the
of course,
beginning.
it
I've
is going
never
to be
seen anyone do
upper
that ever
bracket
in my
matchup,
life.
the winners bracket matchup.
What are we doing out there?
yeah, so this should be a banger.
That is a
Unreal
crazy
Nightmare,
spot.
just
I can't even
absolute
lie.
legends in the scene. Pot of Gold, a little
That is
newer,
actually
but
insane.
definitely
But if he gets
have
one,
their
that's
work
not
cut out
bad.
for them here. Unreal Nightmare, just always
They still
consistent.
got the
Always,
spawns. I'm more of a guy. I'm not sure if it's just traditional or me just like watching like uh fucking pro teams play all the time, but I just think everyone should just fucking chow mid, bro. I kind of feel like everyone like should be like in like the mid area. Like you really have no reason to play like these outer areas. Maybe one guy could like hit the underneath. Like that's a possibility. But like going outer and then looking and coming in, like your team's already dead at that point.
had this same
Like your
for
team's already dead by
feels
the time
like
you're even in it.
forever
Because if you go outer and you have to
but
waste all
they're
that
gonna
time
be
to
grabbing
come in,
most
like
of
by
this
then whoever's up there is already like he was out there a while too.
banger.
Like four's up there with nobody on his side. Most people would just like send people up here. A guy would just go fucking bottom closet right up to fucking on like the stairs,
Unreal Nightmare.
And that way if you're on the stairs, this guy's control of top. This guy doesn't have to hop off the hill because now you're not getting flanked from the top. You probably actually get fucking both of these guys and you have control of the hill. And now you have like full control and they're off spawn. You control this side, you control the hill as well, and you get time.
Legends in the scene. Pot of
But
Gold, a little newer, but
and that's like something I was even gonna point out, like the Hacienda control I watched from them like last week. It's like there was a lot of like solo. There's a lot of like solo hiding. There's a lot of like individuality. It's supposed to like this game more than any other game, like probably in history. Like I think it's like the first game since like AW where it's like teamwork makes the dream work in this game. Like you need to like be with each other
but
for like everything, like pretty much almost
Definitely.
everything. There are like a lot of solo plays on the map, but like for the majority, like
have
you're
their work
always
cut out
with
for
like your
them here.
team.
Unreal Nightmare, just always consistent. Always had this same four for it feels like
And now they're three flooding you,
forever
which
now.
is I've never seen that before
but
either.
They're going to be grabbing most of this.
That's actually an
initial time,
insane route. I can't
15
even lie.
points and counting.
I don't like that either.
This same
I kind of just feel you got to keep hitting open and mid. You just got to like fucking like trade your way out. Like you guys got to like stack with number one and actually trade, get control. There's only two guys up there. So if you send three up there, you fucking trade that out and the last guys are fucked down
for it
below. Those guys
feels
are easy
like
to get off.
forever
Can't leave one guy up top by himself and three guys are hitting underneath. That
now.
makes no sense
But they're
at all.
going to be grabbing most of this initial.
Like that will never fly in challengers. Like right now you're playing in like the under 18 league, but that stuff will not fly even like in challengers, bro. You'll
time,
get punished
15
for that
points
shit.
And counting 20.
Because it's like if they don't see anybody up top, they're just gonna be like, "Oh, where are they going?" And all of a sudden they see all these like nerds in the bottom, like with no map control, like not even all hitting the top, like hitting low ground, which is
Seconds left
even
on this
worse.
hill. Pot of Gold managed to find
But-
a couple and are going to find some time, but Webby with the
Yeah, they probably
clear,
got some time off
finding
this,
those
and now you don't have the
beautiful
spawns
shots on
or the
E
time, so
double
you
A,
have
gonna
like
try and
either.
soak some time,
So
but
you have
he gets
neither
cleaned
or.
up
My bad,
by
neither
skill.
or.
Flex gonna manage to get the rest of this.
Number
scrap
4
time,
found a
looking
gap.
to
He's
try and
hitting that
stop, but
shit.
on our way
Ooh,
from E2, VR Shifu looking for this player from Unreal.
wait,
Flex
where's everyone
gonna
else?
manage.
Okay, so like even right here, like this is like a small thing, but like now that guy's there, he should be bumping you. Like the second you see that guy get close to the hill, you should be fucking taking off too. Like there should be like a fucking assembly line going through that
to get
shit.
The rest of this.
Like, but right now you're sitting there, he's fucking sitting there,
Scrap
and
time,
now
looking
like
to
you're
try
going
to stop-
late. Like you should have been gone already. You should have been like right behind number 4, to be
but on
honest.
A, gonna try and soak some time, but
Like I actually didn't realize,
gets
because I was like, this
cleaned
guy's
up
like so
by
far
skill.
ahead. Oh, let me put the volume down a bit. This guy's fucking talking pretty fucking loud. I don't know. But
Flex
yeah, but like right here, like you went right through. Number 2's right there. Bump. You're gone too. And then if you're gone with him, if he dies, easy trade. And now all of a sudden, number 7, oh fuck, I got a rotator on the back. Next guy's already coming through. They easily give up that spot now. It's still old, so they're gonna be like probably spawning
Managing to
like
get the rest of
like you
this
know.
scrap time, looking to tie us up, but on our
But
way
like
to P2,
they
we
were kind
only
of like
need
behind a
one
bit, and they
player
took
in
forever.
Unreal Nightmare. That's going to be Dark.
They
Dark
break the hill.
behind that kill.
Okay,
Dark going
they
to get
got
traded
one.
out, however,
Oh, they
by
still got control of the
Keen.
back. Oh
And
no,
now,
yeah,
pot of
broke.
gold in the
They're gonna
driver's
get the
seat. Poopy
driveway
for a moment,
spawns
though,
though.
as Unreal Nightmare break back in. Keen managing to grab those back spawns for the side of pot of gold. So Unreal Nightmare going to have a bit of an uphill battle here, but they have
Good
the
trades.
time
Good
for
trades.
now.
Nice.
Oh,
Big
Shifu.
three-piece out of Shifu. That's going to be a clean 4 dead.
That was
Pot
big.
of gold, definitely in the driver's seat for this P2.
Definitely making sure that they get the most out of the entire scenario over there. But Shifu making sure that he keeps his streak alive. So Precision comes in for a flank. Totally unexpected one for the side of Shifu and Gin, but
And also, like sometimes it isn't about like sometimes it isn't about like, oh yeah, we fucked up, but we still got this P2 anyway. It's like, no, how could we make sure that we make this like P2 transition or this P2 break or this P2 like rotation as smooth as possible? Because like sometimes you could point out a mistake and then they end up getting the time anyway. But it's like, okay, how much times are you gonna be able to actually like do it that way? How much times is this guy gonna be able to pop a 3-piece?
he will
Probably
be
not all the time.
taken
So
against. Precision on the other side.
something to
On the
take in
Rocky
mind.
Way, we do see the flicks which we didn't
Why
see
is my
yesterday. But
fucking
Flix is running with an
YouTube shit
AR
keeps
for the first time.
crashing?
We did saw him yesterday
Well, I
playing
gotta
with an
rewind
SM
this
on
a
the other
bit.
side of onto Rocky Way. We do see the Flix which we didn't see
Oh yeah, and
yesterday.
I'm
Flix
fucking like
running with
recording
an
like a
AR
YouTube
for the
video, by
first
the
time.
way,
We did
on
saw him
stream,
yesterday playing with
because
on the other side
you
of
guys are
onto Rocky
curious
Way.
why
We
I'm
do see
fucking talking,
the
like I'm
Precision comes in for a
fucking like
flank.
talking to somebody.
Totally unexpected one
That's
for the side
why.
of Sifu and Gain, but he will be, of course, taken against. Precision on the other side of onto Rocky Way. We do see the Blix, which we didn't see yesterday.
What
One
is
for the side of
3 doing?
Sifu
Okay,
and
so
Gain,
like
but
3
he will
gets the
be, of course,
kill.
taken against. Precision on the other side of on
Shouldn't be fucking focused on P2. You should be like
Rocky Way.
fucking
We do
gone,
see
brother.
the Blix,
You should be
we
gone.
didn't see
You
yesterday.
should actually lead
Running
that
with
up to
an
number
AR for the
4.
first time. We did saw him
Like you
yesterday
should have been
playing with an
gone.
SMG. Double on the other end gets the side
Yeah,
of
you took too
Blix,
long.
and he will be taken care of from side of skill.
And
Coming
number
against
2
AR. Most of
should
the
have
time we
played
did
closer to
saw
the
him
hill. After he gets
yesterday
that kill, bro, you should just backtrack. You ain't got to play for the back spawns there.
playing with an SMG.
Like
Double
realistically, you don't really
gets
have to.
side of
You got
Blix,
like free
and
time
he
there,
will
to
be
be
taken
honest.
care of from side of skill. Coming against
Like right now, you could be on time right now, and realistically, like your teammate could be on the patio, and he could get that cut off, and you have the tin, and boom, that's a kill. And then this guy could actually have control of fucking top office, and he could
of the side of
potentially
Unreal
flip the
Nightmare.
spawns if that's what you guys are like. If that's like your philosophy, if that's what you guys have planned, is like you want like this side, so you have an easier rotation to
We do
P4.
see that he was getting
Like
do
you don't
see
have to do it
the
right away.
taking
Sometimes you could just like hop on the
advantage
hill and do a progressive
games, and
spawn
yes, we
flip.
do see a lot of the players trying to just
But
reclaim the entire hard point.
yeah, and like sometimes it's just easier to like hop on the hill and like just like
For now, Unreal Nightmare
make
and
them
the
come
Prodigal
towards
both of
you,
them
you
are
know, and
looking
then
very
use
much
like the hill to your
clutch in
advantage.
front
Like
of the
sometimes
P2
you don't always
side,
have to
but
go
yes,
like
most of these players
searching
more
for
than ready
shit.
for all the angles that they are anticipating.
Sometimes you
The
gotta
fact
let
that
the game
yes, there
actually
will
come to
be
you.
all these close affairs coming down against the gunfight. So we don't see any one of these particular teams to remain very constant
This
and
break's not
be
looking
very
that good.
aggressive
There's a lot
in
of
all these close affairs coming down against the
individual
P2.
put. I
The
mean,
fact that yes, most of these players will be more than ready for all the angles that and
wait, let me see
for
this
now Unreal
original break right
Nightmare
here.
and the Portugal, both of them are looking
Like I think you should just be fucking like contesting first and like wait for like
very
your
much
wait for your people to arrive like before like you actually
the fact
chow,
that yes, most of
because
these
you're kind
players
of
will be
just
more
like
than ready
dying
for all the
one by
angles that they are
one.
anticipating, and they know for a fact that yes,
You
there
should at least be
will
able to
be a lot of
contest and
these
go
close
prone.
affairs
Like, and then
coming
if
down
you're
against the
prone and
gunfight.
they
So
see the hills
we don't
contested, they
see
have to peek around the
any one
corner,
of these
and
particular
that's when like
teams to remain
that's when
very
a guy behind
constant
you, you
and
know, that's
be
when you
very
actually start making the
aggressive
plays.
against each other.
Yeah, it is just
Wait,
Any one of these
yeah, like a number 4, like I know it's 22 seconds, but I'd be gone. I'd be fucking gone already.
remain very constant and
I would be,
being very
I would be
aggressive
fucking gone to
against each other.
P4 for sure.
Yeah,
Now that number 7 just got a close spawn.
it is
Because look,
just
like now you're
sort of a
taking
tough
forever to
match
get
right
there.
now.
By the time you
Unreal
get there,
Nightmare
there's only like 12
primed to
seconds
find that
left.
upper hand
That's just like useless time at that point.
It's a guaranteed going into P4.
Like I actually would have secured that P4. Like
P4
P4 rotation's so paramount. You just got like any time, like when it's like 23, dude, I'm gone. Like if I'm that close, by the time you even get to P4, there'll be like 10 fucking seconds left, and you'll be like, oh yeah, it was actually worth it.
You're looking at 3 bodies around this hill for the side of Pot of Gold.
Yeah, because like that's what happens when you don't get it.
We're looking at none, as Webby is
That's what happens when you don't get P4 rotation. You're just fucked.
With some spicy little wall bangs, not going to be able to find those shots though. Big contest coming in, trying to stop the bleeding. Is Pot of Gold? Are they able to cauterize the wound? No, they're not. As Skill has the beamer. Gonna hop on board here with AA. Currently sitting 5 and 10. Not a great start.
Number 2 is just taking an insane route, which is just useless because it just wastes so much time.
Unreal Nightmare, Pot of Gold sent.
Like there's like no time to even hit that route.
Trying to make it through with some spicy little wall bangs. Not gonna be able to find those shots though. Big contest coming in, trying to stop the bleeding.
I don't know what's going on here. Hold on, let me see this. Wait, does the guy in front of him also have an AR? Yeah, it's another AR. Bro, they gotta pull out some subs for this shit, man. This is not a fucking 2 AR break kill, I can tell you that. They had no one sliding. Like, they could have slid in right here and fucking... Like, if they had a sub right here, whoever this guy is right here, like, the fact that they're both looking at the same thing, no one slides in, I don't like that at all. Someone should just be sliding. They should be like a bait and switch, like the third guy. The third guy already has, like, the long angle. Everton, thank you for the sub. Everton. I can't pronounce that. Everton? Holy shit, I'm off the rocker. I'm off the actual rocker. I'm not the Minnesota rocker because I don't lose like that, but yeah, but like this break definitely could have been a lot better. It looked like someone was afraid to die here. Like whoever that second guy was, the second he saw you with the AR, he should just be sliding in, fucking checking the near corner. He's like laying down right in front of him. Makes no sense at all. Actually, just like giving that guy time to pinch. Like, and three's like, watch, guys should just hit this shit. Should just hit this. You got 3 guys just all standing around the hill contesting it. So someone got to fly in, bro. You got to do something. Instead, they like fucking catch all you guys like right at the thing. And now like the guys are already on the pinch. You guys don't even have a chance. Like, and like obviously you guys don't even like see like what's on the minimap. You don't know where they all are. But like realistically, if you actually did slide on this, you fucking break it. There's only 2 guys there. But like obviously you guys don't know there's only 2 guys there. But you know, like slide on the fucking hill. Like if you see number 1, whoever this guy is that number 4? I think it's number 4. He's gonna peek right there. Is that number 4? Anyways, whoever that is, whoever that second guy is, like the guy in the pink hat, yeah, it is number 4. Yeah, you should be sliding. Why are you laying down in front of him? Realistically, the other team is at 90. You're at 48. They're not gonna slide out and chow you because they have the lead. So if a hill's contested and a team has the lead, they're not gonna chow you. They got no reason to. They know that you gotta chow them, you know? You know, you gotta fucking force the issue. So someone should have slided. Literally, someone could have slid and had a great position because then that guy slid, probably could have taken him out. But yeah, like the breaks need a lot more coordination. I mean, and I've encountered this problem in rank 2. I had this problem in rank 2, bro. On P4, Hacienda happens in rank 2. These motherfuckers in ranked, and it's the same thing in fucking this game. Maybe you guys are like in my rank game or something. I don't know, but dude, motherfuckers don't want to like just like everyone's playing for KD or something. Slide in the fucking hill, bro. You got nothing to lose, baby. Fuck your KD. Break the damn hill. Everyone's like afraid. It's always on P4 too, especially when I run this in rank. I'll like slide in. I'll at least get a kill or something. No one's fucking following me up. Everyone's scared. Everyone's just contesting on the outside. Slide the fuck in, bro. If one guy slides in, another guy watches over him. It's pretty simple. Like, that could have easily been coordinated. Like, the guy in the pink hat could have slid, and you could have changed directions, especially if, like, the third guy. Because, like, this guy and this guy are watching the same rock. One guy could have watched the rock, which is, like, the further guy, which is easy communication. Like, I have outer rock. And then the guy in the pink hat slides in, and this other guy with the AR watches over him on like the side, and you actually get that you get that kill. And then this guy on the rock either wide swings or he has to go back, which creates space for that guy to push up. You know, it's like a whole thing, and that's why you have to like force the issue. You can't just like sit there, because if you stand on the side of the hill contesting, the guy on the pinch just fucking, that guy just fucks you too. Pause. 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 And then like that route from number 2, fucking insanity, fucking insanity. I'm not gonna lie, that's literal insanity. There's 23 fucking seconds left. You're gonna waste 10 seconds doing a merry-go-round fucking circle to go back. Like, dude, just chow the fucking door with them, bro. There's 20 seconds left. You're just wasting time at that point. Just like, that's just a crazy route for no reason. And you don't even need that route for P1 because like you don't control this side for P1 like you want the P2 side. So it just made no sense. And then 3 is going. You actually don't mind 3 going that way because I mean, like, at least one person got to go from that side. But he dies. But like 2's just going like nowhere, if anything, it should be 2 guys up top, 1 guy hits down low and hops up mid. Like, it's too late at this point to even fucking try for a pinch. It literally does nothing at this point. Not gonna lie. Because look, by the time you're on, it's 12 seconds. Even if you get that kill, by the time you hit the hill, 8 fucking seconds left. Like they already got 12 seconds of you just sprinting in a circle. Now they have him in a fucking. They have him in a hellhole. They actually got him in a hellhole right now. They have everything covered now. This is insane. Holy moly. Dude, that looks insane, actually, the fact they got everything. This actually sounds crazy right here, but I think, like, a number 1, like, maybe anticipate there's a guy watching the doorway, like, maybe try to play the rock, like, you're actually, like, about to cross, like, actually make that guy, like, try to do something, maybe. That's just hindsight, like, a little bit, but you should know, especially if you're going to move up to, like, challengers to higher levels, you have to, like, anticipate that people are going to know where you're coming from. Like, that's also, like, a skill that, like, a lot of people have to learn. Like, it's not going to be rank play where, like, you spawn up and you could just hit that route and, like, it's open. You have to expect, like, once you go up, like, the tiers, that people are going to be knowing, okay, like, we just got 4 dead, they're all going to spawn on this side, so everyone's going to be watching every fucking side, Like, he kind of just sprints in there, like, do, but, like, I mean, like, obviously, he kind of had to, but. And, like, no one really hit the top, too. Like, I actually didn't like that, too. Like, no one likes fucking hitting, like, the top. I don't know why. Like, one guy definitely should have went up patio, at least. At least one guy. Like, 3 did spawn down low, probably could have went up top. Or him and 3 probably should just, like, work the top together and, like, try to, like, chill out, like, the sides or whatever. But, like, I think at number 2, after he got that kill, he should have just fucking tried going around for a pinch and then, like, actually, like, your team pick up you. That's what I probably would have did right there. But instead, number 4 goes. Like, a number 2 probably should have been, like, the first person to do that. And getting caught sprinting. Oh, that guy's gone. Wait, number 4 got a backspawn there? Oh, he was already back there. Okay. You're getting throttled.
Everybody from the side of Unreal Actor looks super stoked right now. 16-7 for the side of skill. Super Seasons 14-11, and Wavy with 16 frags and only 7 deaths. Looking up when we talk about the similar.
Yeah, like 2 should be gone. Yeah.
Side of Portugal, it's not exactly the
Help
same.
him connector. Yeah.
And the positive KD, but for the side of Unreal Actor, 7 deaths. Looking up when we talk about the similar.
Like, I'm curious. Like, this is like a small thing. It's not really anything crazy, but like, if like a number two, I mean, you could obviously like see like I think you could fucking see your teammate through the wall anyway. You could fucking see his name. If you knew he was going to come, like playing a super safe angle behind like the Lambo, like actually trying to preserve your life as opposed to like being like that close, like actually playing your life on the Lambo, like wasting time for him to come, like actually going on the Lambo and like hiding behind it, like anticipating when he comes through the door, you're like moving to the right to like actually like stay alive because you know your teammate's right behind him. Like that could have been an easy way to play your life there, but because I'm not sure if you spawn, yeah, you spawn out because of that.
Most of these gunfights,
But the P4 is
come in
covered.
favor of
Watching
Unreal
connector,
Nightmare,
that's
and then they
good.
are able to flush out all
Got
of
the
the people
trades.
from
Wait, what's number one?
able
Wait,
to
I need to
flush
see what
out
number one was
most of
doing.
these
I can only
gunfights.
watch like one thing at a time.
Coming in for the favor of
So he goes through the
Unreal Nightmare, and
bottom.
then they are able to flush out all of the people
Is he just in
from the
closet
side,
sitting there? Oh, he's just in the bottom stairs, bro. You gotta go.
all of the guys from the side of pot of gold, and clear strategies that they're able to just get control of the hill for the maximum durations. 156 to 69,
Oh,
not a
that
lot
guy
of
popped a
from the
three.
side. All of the
That was actually
now
like
most of
that
the
was not a bad
gunfights,
pinch from number six.
coming in
Like,
for the favor of
but I actually don't even know why he even had to fucking do it, but he fucking
Unreal
did it.
Nightmare,
Like
and then they are able to flush out all of the people
that.
from
I
the
mean,
side.
I actually gotta
All
fucking
of the
tip
guys
that.
from the
I
side of
actually
pot
gotta
of
tip
gold,
that
and
play.
clear strategies that
I actually gotta tip it.
they're able to just get control of the hill for Unreal Nightmare, and then they are able to
But like,
flush out all of the people from the side.
but like, so like, so something right here, so like something I could elaborate on is like, this is obviously like a game. Like the reason why they say this game is like super fast paced is not just because like the interactions and the close spawns and everything. It's because like there are a lot of times when you don't do something in like 5 seconds, you're costing. Like no matter what you're doing, there's certain times where like you play your lives. Like a lot of the times, especially on rotation, um, when there's like a bunch of shit going down, there's a lot of times where it's like if you're like sitting there for 5 seconds, like I had an example on like a skyline. I'm not sure if that was like the optic breakdown or whatever. It was like pretty recent. I think it was like Rocker. Who was it? Oh, dude. Oh, it was the Challengers. It was the Challengers video I did for Skyline. If you guys go back and watch it, it was on P2. It was like the first P2. The guy's like in a corner for like half an hour. And like that's a hard cost right there. Like yeah, he's playing his life, but like so much happened that like he was just out of the play for him. By the time he like goes to help, he's already dead. You know, like didn't help at all. And I was like debating if like one should just like go for like a quick pinch with like four on the back. If like now he sees a gaps open, him and four hit that, like four goes around. If like four goes right on the heady right there, pop shots, he slides out. You know, they probably like out trade that. And not only that, but they get the back spawns because that's what you really want. Because he spawned fence, and if you spawn fence, it means they're spawning driveway because it's either or for P2. You're not going to have a guy, like, if you have control of P2, you're not going to spawn driveway and your teammate spawns there unless there's, like, a guy back there, but there's no one back there. So if you spawn fence, they're driveway. If you're driveway, they could be fence unless you have a teammate blocking, like, around here. Like, a teammate has to be either pushed up in mid or he has to be, like, out there. Otherwise, they're going to fucking spawn fence every single time, even if you have fucking driveway control. It's just the way it is, the way this map is. So, like, there could have been some easy coordination. I mean, there's already two guys on the hill. Granted, Six hit a great pinch. I'm actually not going to lie. It was a pretty good pinch. But I'm thinking, regardless what he does, if them two are able to get like these guys out of here and get the spawns back, they could actually get the spawns regardless if he gets a 2-piece. If they could somehow get 3, I mean, I'm pretty sure they could. Like, if he wide swings right here, granted, like, this guy was looking at it, even if he tags him and 6 comes around, that's a 2-piece, do, and then, like, that. And then they get control of the back. Even if there's only one guy left, even if it's, like, 4 left, you get the back spawns for your whole fucking team. So it doesn't even matter if he gets that 2-piece. It's not going to matter because now you're going to have the closer spawns. His team's not going to spawn out, you know? So you'll actually have an easier way back on P2. But like I saw examples like this in like the other games I watched from last week where it didn't really look like there was like plans for like breaks. It kind of just
Yeah,
like there's like a lot of times with like a lot of teams where it's just like they're just like communicating, you know, but they're not actually making plans as the game's going on. Like, hey, like, oh, I spawned here. Oh, I spawned fence. Yo, let's hit the back together. Like, I need you to wide swing, fucking child the back. Like, if he is in corridor and he knew his team was out there, there's no way you don't know your teammates out there if you even peek at the mini map. You could be like, yo, let's fucking child the back. Let's get him out the back, you know, do some shit like that, you know. But he hit connector when no one was even connector. There was two guys on the hill, and the immediate pressure was in the back, so him and number one literally should have worked for the back. But that's just.
But still, it might be able to read it. Might be able to play upset here.
But what it is.
Else.
Yeah, but now look, like they have like the close like driveway spawn, so now they could just keep it's like fucking zombies. They could just keep feeding fucking lives back there.
Climbing clicks said, chalk it up, boys. Let's go new, and that's exactly what Pot of Gold is doing. They're trying to get this clean setup. They need a full 60 to get.
And now this time they actually have a guy on the hill. I like that. It's great.
Exactly what Pot of Gold is doing. They're trying to get
good kill in office. I mean, there's part of me thinking here. I mean, there could like realistically, like they don't have access to like the mini map, but if you have a guy on P4 side and like you know, I'm not sure what like the comms are like. If there's a guy P4 side and there's a guy like office, I don't think there's any chance that anyone could have gone in the back, you know? I kind of feel there's no chance anyone should have gone in the back. So I kind of feel like this guy could be focusing his attention that way and 2 could be helping him. Like, where's number 2? He's underneath. He's in U. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of feels like after number 1 gets that kill, I kind of feel like 2 got to be around there helping him or something. Like, because like now that tells you where like the immediate pressure is, just because like the 1 kill that like that went down. But it kind of felt like late number 1 was literally fighting a whole team by himself while 2 guys just kind of sat there, you know. It was like fucking that type of shit. And like this guy's prone in the hill. Like this is what he needed to do the last time when like they had nobody in the back and he knew they were coming this way. This is what he needed to do on the last P3, not this one, because you had control of patio. And you basically had to control P4. So, you know, there's just like no way they're going to be in the back. There's like no way. Like 2 in that corner, like I kind of feel like that's like a ranked corner. Like that's just like obvious. Everyone in rank like goes through there. I kind of feel like once you get past rank, like not many people like hit that underpass. It is a good thing to watch, but I'd much rather just be like up top. Like I kind of feel like up top's more useful. Especially if like they're hitting mid, like they could easily come closet out the window. If the patio guy needs help, you actually still control patio. You know, if sometimes the patio guy, you're in a place where you could easily trade, as opposed to if you're down low and like the patio guy fucking dies, you're leaving the guy on the hill to have to deal with like a height. And you know that could be interesting sometimes. Why is it so blurry too? Is this actually like the stream quality? God damn. Stream quality is crazy. Stream quality literally feels like the 1980s. It's like fucking consistent 480p. What the hell is this being recorded off of?
Winnable off this hill. Skill just instantly breaks into this game.
Yeah, so that's when the break happens, and now let's see what number 2 does. Okay, so now number 2's up top. Holy shit. What am I hitting? So now number 2's up top. So he climbs. I'm sure he sees that guy, but he's just fucking focusing on that kill first. Or he just doesn't see him. Because he like slid into him. I don't know why he didn't just like fucking shoot him. I don't know about that. But he gets that kill and it's traded. Like another guy traded that shit. And the guy on patio wins that. Flying off is insane. Literally could have just hard aimed that shit, but I mean, fuck type shit, I guess. Because he like flew and like no one was even there. You know, like no one was really there to help him. And now since that guy already gave away his life, now everyone is like slow as fuck.
Set up, soaking that time, hits that 200-point mark, winnable off this hill.
Like, you gotta run at this guy. I mean, I know it's like the fucking fence guy, but like, and now like the patio guy gets flanked. Yeah, that guy just like fucking repinched the top. Yeah, I think it all came down like the fucking like the very first guy on the patio that really got the kills and he just flew off. Probably could have like, you know, like slid to like the edge on the left and like actually hard aimed and wait for the guy and like tin to move up maybe, but yeah, but something you guys need to work on is your brakes, man. Like these brakes are like, looks like there's like no like thought being put into this. I'm just seeing like one person after another like fucking go. It's like not really like effective trading going down here. Just like throwing lives, like really throwing lives like playing ranked, to be honest. Looks like you're playing ranked. Like from this side, like so does he get this guy bottom U? Yeah. So that guy gets tagged up.
Momentarily before getting cleaned up, Click's gonna get tagged up by that player top plat.
Both guys just hitting you. Like I think right here would have been the perfect time to get like patio control. But honestly, it doesn't really matter because at this point the game is like over. Like if any team ever came down from 228 to 69 on Hacienda, I would fucking get on my knees because like that would be fucking impressive, you know. Like if you come back from that on this map, holy fuck, bro, you're like actually the best team in the world. But honestly, I would be playing for patio control here. Like I'd be playing for patio control because not only patio control could like help you break this hill, but also helps your rotation to this. Because if you get control of patio, they're gonna start spawning back well, and you'll have a freer rotation. They got to go all the way around. They either got to go through P2 or like the mid. So probably could have played for that a little bit instead of just sliding on the hill, because sliding on the hill does literally fucking nothing, especially when you know you're not breaking it. You're kind of just throwing lives at the hill, and they're just already gone now, because, you know, like, and now, like, they killed you, and, like, now you're off spawn, and they're alive, and they're just on the hill already, and you're just fucked at that point.
Going to be able to find the trade before getting traded out himself, and good lord, Dark is able to find two.
Yeah, damn, this is a whooping, not gonna lie.
In the driver's seat, 13 seconds remaining in this game. If the side of Pot of Gold,
Jack, I don't know who the heirs and the SMGs are on the team yet, but I mean, yeah, but we need some more teamwork for sure. Need some more teamwork. We got to go back to some fundies real quick. We got to do some fundies, but yeah, that was a crazy map. That was a fucking you know, that was that's what that map was.
I'm not sure about it. We'll see it.
Oh, nah. Looks like it's a Hossie again. Big Hossie teams here, eh? So, yeah, we're going to see a Hossie search and destroy. As much as I dislike Hossie, this may be my favorite search map in the competitive rotation. Super getting active very early. Going to be able to find one before getting traded out by Sheik, who trades back. Dislike Hossie. This may be my favorite search map in the competitive rotation. Super getting active.
He kind of slid kind of crazy. Hold on.
As much as I dislike Hossie,
I kind of feel like that's like a free kill. I don't know. Like if you have an AR, watch over it. Like this first guy was kind of like sprinting at it, like he was in a hurry to like cross. Otherwise, he was literally gonna die from there. But there's nobody there. But I'm not sure if I'm just fucking faded. But like, no one was even that. Like there should have been a person like hard aiming him as he's like sliding across like right away. Like whoever this AR is, like that AR right there should have an angle on the doorway like before like this next guy even slides by. Alright, he was literally fucking throwing a like, dude. I would just have your fucking gun out first. Like, wait for this motherfucker to slide first. Because even if you tag, like let's say theoretically there's a guy on the bomb, bro. If you tag him, this guy who's slid around the corner could just go push him. Like you don't even need to fucking throw any attacks.
Super getting
And there's like
active
3 of you there.
very early. Going to be able to find one before getting traded out by Sheik, who trades back and like
Wait, like
hostages,
where'd the
maybe
other guy
able
die
to
from? So
map
like
the competitive rotation.
7 dies here.
Super
Wait, so skill, so that's 8? Oh, 8 has an angle. Oh, he has an 8 angle through the window. I
getting
guess.
active very
Okay.
early. Going to be able to find one before getting
And then
traded out by Sheik,
2
who
gets
trades
that. They
back and
trade
forth
that.
with Unreal Nightmare coming out ahead. 2v1 Plix in a bit of a predicament here. Stuck top white, top cutout.
Do not do the do nothing. That should be enough info to know that they're like right
Skill seems
right
to know
on your
exactly
right.
where he is. Eyes on bomb as well. Plix in a pickle.
That's a newbie play, bro. You gotta like
Outside
do
of
some.
skill, he definitely knows for a fact that he has to be right there. He's in a very good sweet spot. But for the side of Felix, who is in a 1v2 scenario, has to first get the bomb, get the control of the
Bro,
bomb,
this
try to make
I
sure
actually
that
saw that guy
he
cross up
has
top. You have
the
to know they're
right
either gonna be like
backup
office or
because
like right in the
you can
hallway.
only see all the nades with him, but
Like that
he
was
definitely
actually like
knows the
free
tentative
info.
location on the bomb, but he doesn't know where
Yeah,
exactly
he's
the
not even
other
gonna
players are. He
check
gets
it.
control of the bomb, gets a little bit of that beating. Of course, both of the players are going to come in from the same angle, so it's going to be a chance. Maybe
Yeah, like you
but
have to be
two of the players
proactive when like
becoming
you're
He gets
man
tagged out
down.
while grabbing the bomb.
right.
You know, if he's full health, taking that playing for a kill, not so much playing for the bomb.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even like that strat, to be honest. I don't even like that.
But yeah,
Because like 4 actually gets there way faster than them anyway. So it's kind of just like
it's
you're actually
all
watching
very
nothing, but
dependent on
actually watching nothing. Unless you're actually trying to watch the water, but doesn't look you're trying to watch the water.
the situation that you're in and who you're playing against, and he would know
Or
better
just
than
goes
I
for
would
an
about,
insta swing with no trade or
yeah,
nothing.
it's all very dependent on the situation.
Dude, if anything, bro, like if no one's challing the shit with you, either like, I mean, I appreciate the chow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate it, but I mean, theoretically, like they could be together, so you could be sliding on multiple people, but like, nothing's happened yet, and your team is just so far back. Like your team has like no information at all. This guy's like literally in the back office. This guy's back A just watching a fucking fence cross, but like they could have had control of this. They could be doing fucking tap dancing lessons around here. They could be doing swing dancing here. Nobody knows because no one's watching anything. Everyone's so far like 3 had the most useless like route this whole map. Like I don't know why anyone needs to watch you over. Like you get there faster on defense than that. Like I've never seen anyone fly around the corner, bro. Like you actually get there faster than them. So like he's actually watching nobody. Like he'd be better off running with you, going inside and chelling that with you. That would make a lot more sense. But like right now, there's like no information on the map. They have full control. They're walking up closet. They're literally taking fucking patio control. They're like, no one's fucking there. These fucking geeks, Oh, and he's down low too. You're not even up top. I thought you were up top, bro. I thought he was up top. He's down low. It's even worse. But you got no patio control, no office control. They're literally running through the fucking map. No info on A, like no info, just a solo chow for no reason with no info, no nothing. And then they just run right to B. Dude, just like this is a shambolic round. I can't even lie. And you just stay back there. Like that's a rank spot, bro. You need to chill with that. That's a rank spot. I never want to see that shit again. Like unless you just like know the whole team's going B. Unless you just know the whole team's going B, or it's like a clutch scenario. Like sometimes in like a 2v1, if like you plant for office, like a guy could be playing the back and you could just be like back boathouse, literally just watching the cross. And then if you see a guy cross, then like your teammate over there can help you. But no info, no nothing. They just took space on the map. They just ran across the map, bro. They're like ice skating. They're like fucking ice skating at the mall across the map for fun, bro. Just gave him a whole map with no info. That's actually shambolic. I'm not even. That is shambolic. That's catastrophic.
He's
Actually, I
shooting
can't even lie.
marshmallows while they're shooting bullets. Unreal Nightmare.
That's
A
crazy plays.
perfect round. Plant goes down. Nobody dies. Just all in all, just a perfect round. Webby fries him with
That
an
is a
SMG.
crazy fucking chill. Holy,
I
I
guess
know he had fucking someone
I
team
guess
shooting, but
the
god
entire
damn,
scenario kind of like
that is
comes
a
to a
fucking
freeze
insane
to
shell,
end.
bro.
Of course, in this particular series,
That is
Lance
insane.
hasn't able to at least get one after the second round
I
is
have no
done.
water left.
But I don't see that communicative,
I would
cohesive
add some.
effort. Don't get me wrong. We do see them, of course, saying that individual sheer power that you definitely need to do in a game like Call of Duty. But I don't see that
Man,
communicative,
so
cohesive effort.
three's going wide, so number one, number four
Don't
are
get me
chowing the windows.
wrong. We do see them, of course, saying that individual sheer power that you definitely
I don't even think you need nades unless you have a
after the second
frag
round
and
is
you're
done.
already cooking it.
But
But
I don't
this should
see
just
that
be like
communicative,
team
cohesive
shots right
effort.
here.
Don't get me wrong. We do see them, of course, saying that individual sheer power that you definitely need to do in a game like Call of Duty. But this is a competitive play,
Should
folks. You
backtrack
just
and they
gotta be
walk
right
right up
there
the
to
whole way
pick up
together
those
as a
trades.
team.
You
I
just
like
gotta
that.
communicate it so well that the other player
But Cash
knows
kind of like this a little
exactly
bit.
how to counter that situation. Upon to that second floor,
You
he
just
had
fucking
control
threw a
right there to pick up
under your
those trades.
teammate.
You just gotta communicate it so well that the other player knows
Am I fair?
exactly
Did I see that?
how to counter that situation. Upon to that second floor,
Okay. I mean, he's probably thinking a guy was gonna like slide
he
around
already
the
told he
corner,
has both
but
of the
this guy's
players. You
underneath.
see some of the exchange of the projectiles. One of the players have no idea it's gonna be flicks. Come on, that was a freebie, and that's gonna be a second one. Question. Upon to that second floor, you gotta be right there to pick up those trades. You just gotta
Okay,
keep
so
wrong.
like
You do see
here's what
them,
I'm
of course,
thinking
saying
right
that
here. So
individual sheer power that you definitely need to do in a game.
there's got to be like some entity knowledge in this sense where like we were just shooting them up top and now they took space up top
It's a competitive
and
play,
all
folks.
of
You
us
just gotta be
backed
right there to
off.
pick up those
So
trades.
with the time that we were not up here,
gotta
like you
communicate it
gotta
so well
think that they were able to push up. They're not gonna like take space and like run back and fucking let you have the map again.
that the
That they're
other player
gonna be
knows
taking space either
exactly
underneath you
how
or
to
like you
counter
are
that situation.
already,
Upon to
because
that
like no
second
one
floor,
was
he had
fucking
control. He
watching.
has
Like
both of the
the
players.
fact
We
that
do
like
see some of the
closet was even like a thing to like even like be like, hey, this guy could be down here. I'm actually gonna like
exchange of the projectiles. One of the
cautiously
players have no idea it's gonna be
proceed down
flicks.
here.
Come on, that was a freebie, and that's gonna be a second
Kind of
one.
insane because they
Bomb
just
has
took
been
space,
Drop.
but
Started
like you
doing
guys actually backed all the
God's
way out
work
of like
in
the fuck
this
top mid
secret.
too.
Dean, you're gonna be able to find bomb. However,
Sometimes you just gotta make some
still in the
assumptions like
life
based off the info that you're given.
disadvantage.
Oh, he actually got that kill on him. Holy
3v2,
shit!
make it a 1v2.
And number one got a
As
crazy
Dean is
kill
gonna
up
be
there,
able to
top
find
secret.
one, but his position is
Wait,
disadvantaged
where'd the other guy
from
die?
doing just God's work in this secret.
Guy's going on a mega
Dean,
pinch.
you're
Can't
gonna
do
be able
nothing
to
about
find
that.
bomb. However, still in the life disadvantage. 3v.
I don't know what that rap was, especially when like
Dean, you're gonna
he
be
was
able to
going
find
towards the bomb.
However,
But I mean,
still
I digress. So if he's going like top secret, why are you going backwards?
in the life
Shouldn't you like actually like meet him in the middle? You know?
disadvantage.
But I don't know.
3v2, make it a 1v2. As Geen is gonna be
He's
able to find
spotted
one,
for
but
sure. They spotted him.
his position is known.
Yeah, they're closing on him.
Does have bomb out. Going into round number 4 here at Pot of Gold have to wake up, and they've got to wake
Of Unreal Nightmare, especially in the Search and Destroy, where we do see Dog just going all out in when he has.
Damn, he's
going
going to the
to slow
boathouse
down
again,
the
bro.
way
You
to
need to
inside
get
Pot
the
of Gold.
fuck away from there, bro.
But let's be super serious.
We need some fucking info on A, man.
He is definitely on a streak. We do
Okay, so where's number 2? Okay, so number 2's up top with
see the
Patio.
back to back for him in the last round.
I don't appreciate like a number 4 all by himself. I don't know. I don't appreciate that. How like he's doing like solo shit and no one's helping him. Like I don't know what this is, bro. I don't know what like this like the Hydra Pokeball, but he's like not Hydra. You know, like why is this guy even boathouse? 2 rounds, bro. Give that shit up, man. Like it is literally useless. If you have a guy running through B, why do you have to look at B when he's running through it? Makes no sense, bro. Go fucking mid or something. Like take some fucking space on your defense. Like you need to know what they're doing. You can't turtle your defenses like it's MW3 like 2013, even though you guys didn't play that. It was a long time ago.
That's fine. It's
Wait,
fine.
2013? Actually, yeah. You guys would have been alive for that shit.
And for
But
now, we do see the push coming off on
yeah,
the side
bro,
of
but
site
like,
8 from the side of
dude, that beat thing, dude. Never hot lava, bro. Never go there again, bro. Never go there again. Hot lava. Never, ever, ever again.
From the side of pot of
Why is
gold.
number
And
4 just
every time
doing
we have
shit by
seen him
himself?
going down from
And
the
once
back line,
again, just fuck turtling A, just fucking letting him
for the
plant. I
early
don't
stages
even
of the game, we
understand.
have seen earlier
Bro, like camping on offense, dude. Okay,
to
I'm gonna
go
give you
down,
like a
one of the
rule,
prime
not number 1
man
on
from
like
the side of
S&D, okay? This is like in like the top 10 like basic fundamental S&D rules. If you are a man down, more specifically on defense, you need to make a play. I mean, it's more for offense, but like the reason why I'm saying it here, bro, nobody on Hacienda is going to try to flank you on fucking a 4v3, you know? Hacienda, they're going to fucking play a bomb, you know? Which, why you need a force of play. Because they're not going to, no one's going to flank back spawn a 4v3. If anyone flanks like a back spawn in a 4v3, they're costing. They're hard costing. Like, this is a map where it's pretty simple. Like, they could all run B and just fucking plant B. Nothing you could do about it. No one's going to be taking a route around the back spawn. So even having to check that is insane. You guys all need to do something. Like, going back-to-back on the patio, like they're going to fly through patio. No one's doing that.
pot of
You
gold.
need to
And
force the
every
issue
time we have
yourself.
seen him going down for the
No
first
one's going to
time,
push you
and
when they have the man
for
advantage.
the
If
early
they do, they're
stages of the game, we
scamming.
have
And I have
seen
seen
earlier
scams like that before, but like it's usually scams around like mid or whatever, but like no one's going to push your back spawn in the fucking 4v3. Just no one's going to do that.
Everybody wrong.
You guys needed to like just like, all right, now group together, like we're on patio, let's hit top secret together, you know, or like let's hit top secret and like 3 go through mid and underneath you or some shit, and let's clear out this bomb. Okay, they're not here. Okay, let's all go to B. You know, some shit like that.
Able to get one, but Dean will be traded off for the other one, and it's going to be a 1v3 scenario for the side of Plex.
Just gotta start
which
moving, but
won,
like
still.
basically just get every offense has been a treat for them, bro.
No momentum.
Because you just basically handed them the whole entire map.
When you get a 6-0, you have all the momentum.
Even on offense, you guys are handing them the map too.
You're living rent-free.
Okay, so now they're all hitting top secret. They're going through. I've seen this play before. 3 is watching the pinch. Is he gonna get met here? He gets 1.
Definitely spotted a second player, but
Who's
in the
helping
background,
him?
Plex and Double A gonna be able to find a couple. Double A.
Oh, he got bad timing.
Living rent-free.
Wait, did he see fucking both of them here? This is what I want to know.
It's going to be an A.
Oh, he got green up there. Okay, I didn't see that skull. I didn't see the skull. He actually did get one up there.
Skill able to read
So now you're
it. Gonna find
bottom secret?
an opener.
Okay, so like I would think like after your teammate dies, like and this guy's watching the pinch, I would just be where he is because that would be an easy like anticipation, honestly. Like the second that guy gets a kill there, they might like actually pinch through the top. Like I don't think going bottom's gonna like help at all, but you know, fuck. I mean,
Gonna find it.
wait, 3 gets him. Okay, 3 gets.
in your
Who's getting who?
opponent's
Dude,
head.
this
Looks
fucking
like it's going
this
to
quality
be
is
an
fucking
A
blurry,
here,
bro. I'm
but
literally getting blinded
still
here.
Able to read it. Gonna find that opener.
Okay, so who gets who? So 3 gets him, I guess. So 3 gets 5 on that pinch. Yeah, he's up top. I swear I saw another kill. Oh, it's fucking 2 that gets the kill on patio. I don't know why the guy with the bomb went down closet, especially when you know your fucking teammates up top. Like, this is the time to start playing with like your team.
Definitely spotted a second
Like, this is like some solo shit
player,
going
but
on here.
in the back.
Nice.
Plex and Double A gonna be able to find a couple.
Like, why should your teammate have to like hide in a corner and you're just like, I mean, you. He actually did pinch it late,
Double A does get.
but like, here's where I'm confused. So like, your teammate's up top and you went down low, but how's anyone gonna be down low unless they ran through mid? But I don't think anyone would run through mid. I mean, they could have. They actually could have. They actually could have run through mid, but like anyone can do that. But like, He gets a kill up top. I'm going up top with him. You know, I'm going back. I'm backtracking. I'm going up top with him. I'm grouping with him.
Find anything
But
else.
like,
Definitely spotted a second player.
why
in
is
the
he like
background, like,
hiding
it's a double A
underground and like? This where this kind of feels like there's like some sort of like a disconnect. Why is he hiding underground while he's up top? I know it's kind of like a clearing out the area because you don't know where he is, so he's hitting the top. He's playing a quarter here, but it does kind of feel a bit weird. I don't know.
Does get traded out by Webby, making
But they
this a
do
2v2, make it a 1v2,
win a round. This might be the round
as
that they win.
Super is able to find Plex
Like, I don't even know it's a 2v1 because like this guy was over here, but I think he
here,
got
but
traded.
skill, able to read it, gonna
Yeah,
find
probably got
an
traded by
opener.
number 666, I would
Gonna
assume.
find anything else. Definitely
Yeah, I
spotted
didn't
a
even fucking
second
see
player,
that on
but
my
in the
screen.
background,
Nice.
Plex and double A gonna be able to find a couple. Double A does get traded
Like,
out
he actually
by
fucking should have
Webby,
been up
making this
top
a
with them in the
2v2,
first
make it a
place with like that
1v2,
fucking, like the
as
fucking first
Super
guy
is
child,
able to
but
find Plex. Shifu left up in this 1v2, manages to find some tags, not going to be able to find the kill just
oh, that
yet.
guy
though,
was
does manage
tweaking.
to
Fucking
find
Super was
one
literally
onto
tweaking.
Super before running.
This guy's being a bitch, not going for the trade. And he's actually being a hoe.
Tags, not going to be able to find the kill just yet, though.
Oh,
Does
nice.
manage
This guy not sprinting at him underneath is actually
find one
criminal, bro.
onto Super
He like fucking checked the hallway.
before
Why'd he check the hallway? Why would he go
running
down the hallway?
into secret. Webby knows he's there, and I think Shifu knows Webby's there. Definitely does now. He saw that smoke or that dust. Shifu.
The fact that there's a fucking dust animation for a knee slide is fucking crazy.
Webby is just up and left. He's gone to B. Shifu's going
That's
A.
some
Shifu's gonna
shit
get this
timing.
bomb
Can't even
down.
lie. That's some shit
Webby
timing.
gets the check. Nope. Webby on his way back. Maybe back.
Not sure. He's gonna come after the plant. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a post plant situation. 1v1. Webby versus Shifu. Webby does have both
Webby
guns
versus
at his
Shifu.
disposal, and Shifu just opting to go just about as far back as you can in the map.
This guy emoting in the back?
Better way to be an on a post plant situation. Just secure your angles. Just don't be a little bit just eager to just peek out.
Why is he even
That
back
was,
there? Is there like
Nate
something
coming
I
up
don't
outside
know?
of Shifu.
Or does he just
Or
not think
not,
he's gonna
like,
fucking check the
7
bomb?
o'clock
I don't even
was
know
the
what that
way
round
that,
was. Whatever.
Yeah.
Shifu bomb and same auto that
I don't know what he was doing. Wait, am I faded?
just opting to go just about as far back as you can in the map.
You know, I actually have done that in like
Dude,
singles
yeah,
matches
nah,
like before, where I
post
plant
plant
the bomb and I just
situation.
hide
secure your
the whole
angles.
round because I just know he's not
Don't
gonna
be,
defuse it.
a little bit just
So like,
it's definitely
maybe that was just him just fucking
Auto
knowing,
right
yeah, this
there,
kid's not gonna
maybe
defuse it at all.
shot an absolute
If I see this guy go boathouse again, I'm actually about to close the app, bro. I swear to God.
I mean, that could have that can definitely be the start of the momentarily shift that we want to see favoring the side of POG.
Bro, they are
That
so
POG
scared to take space on their
obviously has
defense,
been
bro. They are
fighting hard to
terrified.
fight each
Where
other
are they
and
going,
compete,
bro?
but, for
What, dude? He
now,
goes.
be no more, not
Nah,
yet,
bro.
not yet,
I'm not.
because,
Nah, I'm not watching the rest of the
it's
game. I
been
swear to God, I'm not
last
watching. Dude,
couple of rounds.
why is he
But
going
as I say,
boathouse
that's
again?
gonna get
Why is number
exciting,
4
but,
fucking
for
dude
now,
by
it's gonna
himself,
be
bro?
no
Where
more,
is that?
not
What
yet,
is this,
not
bro?
yet.
What is this? What is this, bro? What is this? This is insanity. This is fucking insanity. Wow, man. Wow, man. Bro, how many rounds in a row does fucking 4 need to push it by himself and fucking die before you realize it's not a good fucking thing? Bro, what is 2 and 3 doing? They're licking fucking floors down there, bro. They're doing fucking janitor shit down there. What is this fucking custodial work I'm watching on the map right now? This is insane, bro. Bro, what are you guys backing up for?
Those early players coming out that we have seen the past couple of rounds. But as I said, that's gonna get against.
This has to be a troll, bro. I swear to God, this need to be a troll, bro.
Quick,
This has to be a troll.
Of trades to even out the man odds, and that's gonna be a 3v3 now. We do see.
Bro, not
players
one
running around
round did I
courtside
see.
with-
Okay, not one round did I see anyone make a play call like let's all 4 hit top mid and trade. Not even one round did that get tried at all, bro. Take some fucking space on the fucking map. Take some fucking space, man. Take some fucking space. Please. Please.
He knows for a fact that he can just take
Stop fucking turtling your
crazy
spawn,
possible
bro.
to go in for the plant.
And you know what? Something else, okay? There's a psychological thing. It's not even just like the gameplay and them taking space on the map. But let me tell you, bro. From the other team's POV, if every offense they're sprinting up the map and there's nobody anywhere and they're just running freely around the map, they're going to think you're dog shit. And when they think you're dog shit, they get more confident. They start taking some chows on you. Their gunny gets a little bit better because all of a sudden, like, you're dog shit to them. You know, like, this is a real thing. There's a real psychological warfare in the game as well. You know, and that stuff could be from, like, handing them the map the whole time. And they just run through and they plant bombs. They're like, oh, these kids are fucking pussies. They're in the back the whole time. Every fucking round, they're in the back. They just fucking run away. Fucking pussies. And they just fucking run at you. That's why this guy, like, ego chowed the fucking Lambo that last round. Like, bro, you guys got to do something, bro. Like, hit the fucking open together. Like, do something, you know? Like, fucking send two guys B, two guys here, fucking meet top mid, collapse. Take control, like go, like do something on your defenses, bro. Like, stop doing the do nothings, man. Stop doing the do nothing. These fucking do nothing strats are insane to me, bro.
Waiting for the other man to arrive, and he's definitely gonna wait for the other man to arrive, and he definitely.
I don't like it, bro. I don't fuck with this shit.
Now in a 2v2 scenario, Postman.
No offense, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean, but this shit's crazy. Because I had a person tell me,
boy, how did he know?
I'm not gonna say who.
He gets
I had a
one,
person
though,
tell
double
me,
A, the 1v1, but nah,
had a person tell me they were just a few minor adjustments away from being able to beat omit. Bro, there's more than minor adjustments. That's all I gotta say. And I know this could be like, I can't even say it's a bad game because it's like, bro, there's no way your S&D could just like be like this on like a bad day all the time, you know? Okay, they have to be trolling now. I think they're trolling now. Yeah, like they already gave up. Yeah, they gave up. Okay, I don't know why I'm watching this. Okay, I'm fucking done with that. That's like a waste of time now. Triple freaking Aussie, holy cow. Hmm.
it should better make a difference, Flash. It should better make a difference for itself.
Yeah, so immediately right here, I don't know why 3 backs down and goes to watch you. What should be happening here? Regardless of what goes on in here, this should be you guys both hopping on the point, knowing where they're going to come from. I know number 3 most likely has an AR just based on where he is and the angle he's playing. I know he probably has an AR. He should be hopping on the point and he could just like hard aim top you. And it immediately brings them out. As opposed to you having to search for them and bring the kills to them, they come to you. And this guy could easily go on the point knowing he just has to stare up at the patio. And this guy just has to be in a position where he doesn't get shot from the patio. And it's like, I actually kind of feel like that's a lot easier. He could even like go around like the steps real quick and like do that and then hop back on the point. But
It should better make a
going right by the hill and then going up top,
it should better-
I mean,
better make a difference
that's just like a free kill. And then 3 just like
for itself.
backtracks for no reason and sits back here. There's no map control here. This is not an advantageous spot at all. Sitting back, like in the direction of your spawn as opposed to their side, makes no sense at all.
Exactly what
They should have just went on the point.
gets the best.
Realistically, I would even have 3B. I'd have 3B and like one person like secret. And if he sees a guy top you, then I mean like a person on the hill with an AR, he just has to look for top you. It's like, you know? And then like the guy up here can honestly just watch mid and then they don't have to watch you.
Best of it. For now, for the early couple of frags coming in from the side of
Or you can honestly do like the 2 up top and like the 2. Like honestly it doesn't matter. But yeah.
scale, and everybody like Baby's already on a 3.
Yeah, but like 3's like just not doing anything. Let's
But on
see
the
what
other
he
end, for
does
the
though.
gold, we do see a
Okay,
couple
he
of
just dies. Okay, that's cool.
conflicts from the side of scale. And
And then everyone off
very good from the
spawn. Let's
side
pay
of
attention to those
but
off spawn.
exactly what we're able
Now
to
we know
see.
what
A
number
really good
3
play making
does.
the best of it. For now,
Uh.
see a couple of frags.
Okay, and also like something I have to just like something I have to just clarify. If you ever go 4 down on like an offense and you know that the defensive team is gonna be pushed up in your spawn or pushing up in your spawn, can't take solo chows. Like try to get some info, know where they are, try to trade your way out as opposed to taking individual fights, especially when it's in a disadvantageous position. Like on protocol, it's a lot easier to take solo chows. Like that map's a lot more acceptable for that. But I mean, like just taking like a long angle here, not really gonna do much. I mean, if you get the kill, I mean, it's not really much of a problem. But you should just be like sliding by the door, seeing if there's anyone there first. You know what I mean? And then one goes ahead. I don't know. Okay, so I don't even like. I know he probably thinks the person's gonna pinch, but you should just be working like the side, like with number one. There's just a lot of individual things going on. You're making this like way too easy on them because you're not using any teamwork like they get out of the spawn at all. Notice how number eight's immediately going to help him now. And look, they had this guy shaking like 3 man this guy. And now they got 3 guys here and they have a guy there. You guys are kind of like in a fuck spot. And I'm not sure if he called it out, but if he called out he saw 3 guys, that would have been a clear like opportunity for someone to hit through closet, you know? Like instead, like they're going back on that side.
On the other end, we do see Shifu
They
making
got
the
3
best of it.
down. Oh, he got
He
that
has
kill.
managed to secure 1, 2, 3, a couple of kills though. It's 20 to 26, Unreal Nightmare in the lead.
Yeah, and I think this is a
I think that's
statement.
just like
As
not keeping a
man's
track
back
of
to the door,
kills.
going for the reload, and will be more than taken care of from the
So they
side
got 3
of
down.
skill. On the other end, we do see
So you got 3 down and you know where the last guy
making the
is.
best of it though.
And he
He
gets
has
that kill and he sprints backwards. If your teammate's actually calling out like the kill cam, then you know he's not going to be like top you at all. And you know you just have to like honestly focus on like your front, which is the only way they could come from.
20 to 26,
Like
Unreal
instead
Nightmare
you
in the
look
lead.
backwards like he's gonna come that way, which means I don't know what your teammate actually communicated to
And
you.
I think this is a statement from Unreal Nightmare, just sort of saying, "Hey, barrel doesn't matter. We're still better." Lots of body shooting going on right
A
now.
lot of solo. I'm not sure if you guys just like fucking hard gave up or what, but like
He was the player accused and that was using the barrel. He's really showing that it doesn't now as well. Webby just on an absolute tear. Currently 7-1. He was the player accused and that was using the barrel. He's really showing that
he's the
right
person
now
who's
as
using the
well.
bro.
Webby just on an absolute tear.
Yeah, a
Currently
bunch of
7 and
individual
1.
chows
He
like
was the
flying
player
out of the pistol, bro. I
accused
can't
and
even
that
take
was
this fuck
using the barrel.
seriously.
He's really showing that it doesn't matter. Ian gonna be able to find one there, but is it gonna be enough? Ian gonna be able to find a second. Gets onto that point just momentarily, but Webby once again shuts that down. 9-2 there, but is it gonna be enough? Ian gonna be able to find a second. Gets onto that point just momentarily, but Webby once again shuts that down.
Nice, good
9
kill.
and 2. Already taken nearly a
Number 4 is
third
going
of the
bottom.
enemy's lives away. Just himself alone. Gonna hop on board there with Dark.
They're shooting bodies too. That's not good.
There's more of it.
Let's see his defense.
I would more so say that the accused
Oh, he still got the kill. That's insane.
the wanting to.
There's more of it.
And like no one was there to help too.
I would more so say
Like I don't even get this. I think this is like crazy setup. The fact that you're giving them free reign to run right down mid, bro. This is actually, dude. This is maniacal, bro. I can't even lie. This is maniacal. This is fucking crazy. Even if you think they're all going B, this is still fucking crazy. Leaving all of like fucking basically mid open. And you got this guy looking over the fence line, but this guy's already pushed up the fence line, which means useless angle. Like if anything, you should be hard challenging it with them. And then two's looking down the hall, and like one's pushing the hall. You're not really helping them.
more of a difference. Look at Webby
No one's really helping anyone. It's like you're all close together, but no one's really actually helping anyone. Like that should be a trade. Like there's unacceptable that there's no trade there. Unacceptable is no trade there. It's like you just allowed two guys just to push up and die, and you guys are just watching.
More of a difference. Look at Webby. He's a man on a mission.
And you gave them free reign to just push right up, and they just collapse and they take control of office.
Now has something to prove.
Not good.
Saying, oh, you know, you're using a G8 attachment, blah blah blah. That's an FF. Essentially saying that without.
I don't know what these commentators are saying. I'm gonna mute it, bro. Holy cow, these commentators are annoying me. Okay, so damn, beat the brakes. Okay, if you're losing, I mean, I already know you guys are underrated. Like, I'm not even gonna, but you know, if you're losing, you're down 2-0 and you're down 1-0 in the control. Don't think that shooting bodies is like, you know, that's not really like your privilege at that point. You know, not really your privilege at that point. Okay. I like having the game sound, but I don't want to hear the commentators. Actually, I have to turn my mix sound down. Wait, let me see what number 2 is doing real quick. Is he in the bottom? Can I see? I can't. He's like camping bottom closet. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't even get that. So you got 2 down, so you know they're going to be driveway because of where, I mean, I'm not sure if you actually do know, but for those of you who don't know by now, on Hacienda Control, I'm pretty sure everyone should know this by now. Once you push up this line right here, this invincible line right here, when you push up past that, they get a deep spawn. If you're anywhere further back, they fucking get a P2 spawn every time. If you're not past like this line, they get a P2. If you're pushed past it, driveway. If you're deep, dude, like deep, you know? If you're on this side, they spawn there. If you're on that side, there, you know? So you're pushed up far enough. That's just like the automatic spawn. That's the automatic spawn. You got 2 down. Why are we like not like trying to take space like anywhere here to like cut them off? Why are we giving them some sort of opportunity? Like, you literally got 2 down. Like, I would be pushing up off of this. I would be pushing like out here or going this way to get them spawning there. I mean, I'd honestly be pushing this way to like give them the deep spawn, and then on the cross you could just fly out, and you know, you could fly out right there, just do. But like, you get 2 kills and you go backwards. That is a waste of 2 kills, because you got to make the most of your kills. You got to take space with your kills. Instead, you go all the way back around and go up top to get the angle. But you already wasted 10 seconds, and they're not going to be in the back spawn for 10 seconds. So you basically just let 2 guys fucking get by and walk right into your teammate number 4. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know about that. And then like you peek out way too late, so I don't even know what like was going on there. But like, yeah, we need to learn some spawns, bro. We need to watch the Call of Duty League. If you're ever like unsure, bro, you need to like watch the Call of Duty League. I don't know what this shooting bot. Yo, some real beef here. There's some real beef here. Bunch of people just sprinting around. So at this point, because I see this even happen like in the pro league, if there's 3 people down and the last guy's clearly on the point, I would let your teammates handle that. I'm sure your teammates can handle 1 guy. There's 3 fucking people down. This is an opportunity for spawn kills. Like, this B point's fucking gone. Like, you can clearly see it's like gone. Turn around, get spawn kills, hold them back, give your team some time to push up, trap them, make this defense easy on yourselves. Instead, you run back, gives them a close P2 spawn, and now they're able to get right back in it super fast, already flooding. You didn't even need to go after that guy. You should have just trusted like your team. Like instead, now you're given opportunity just to get up. Like that's a two piece. No world should ever be getting ever, ever, ever. Um, Dude, if you guys actually lose from this position, this is crazy. And this guy from Tin's not even gone yet. Okay, now he's gone. What is this guy doing? What's 3 doing? Ooh. Oh yeah, he got him there. I'm not even sure if this is like an actual game or not, but like, oh, they're just frying now. They're gonna push the spawn. They're gonna take some routes. Oh, he took an extra route around the courtyard. That's insane. Jeez. 8, 8 or 7 literally got to turn around. Yeah.
What a choke. Stop shooting, and Dark manages to find that one as well. Progress on A being made. No tick yet achieved, but soon
Yeah,
to
8
come.
even a line that got to get you is insane, but it's a
No.
good route out of you.
Oh my.
Yeah.
In the mag is empty.
Yeah, did not make the most of that 3 down. That's where like that one kind of crumbled for me. That's where that one kind of crumbled. There's just bodies being shot. Holy cow. There's some real beef.
That small little rematch. Let me show them what we got.
Yeah, I don't even know what this fucking setup is, bro. I don't know what number 2's doing. Like, don't even gotta watch that. I've never in my life ever even seen anyone ever fucking push through fucking P2 side. Like, that's just a useless fucking thing to watch. And even if they do, they're just gonna like peek the rock and then you shoot at them and they're just gone.
And after that,
You know? And then 3 staring at Ghost again.
for the side of Portugal.
These closet guys too. These guys going through you in secret need to switch it up as well because it's clearly not working out.
Everything just flipped over.
They're up top and in the bottom just getting traded out. The guy's just literally just running at him. Literally sprinting at him. And there goes number 7 not taking space on the map. Fucking spawning him deep. Instead, he literally gives you guys all the close spawn. I like that you guys are flooding, but should know one's off spawn if you keep a track of kills. But you guys are taking space, but then not doing anything with it. Nice, good kill. Let's see what you make of this. 3 down. Where's 3 going? Up it on A. What's B doing? Oh my god, no way, bro. What are we watching? What are we watching? Why are you both playing the same side of the fence? So you guys just got 3 down. Why are you playing on this side like you didn't just like basically get the whole team? One guy literally just has to play like the wall of the fence, and this guy just like the wall of the stairs, and one guy just has to play like the fucking fence. And then if this guy gets shot at, easy trade, you know? You know? Like one person this back to back on this side of fence is fucking insane to me, bro. It's actually insane to me. I personally think that like 3 should have helped you guys on B, to be honest. I think he actually should help you guys on B, but I mean, like to each their own. Because you at least would have guaranteed B, but I mean, I didn't expect you guys to get 2-pieced anyway. 2's doing a perfect job. But now let's see if you guys get A. This is good pressure on that side. You guys are keeping him back. But this guy made it through and he flanked. You guys could keep playing for kills. Oh no. Now you guys don't get any points off of that. How's already at 20? Like, Wait, was this time not being
little bit of
capped?
progress
Actually, I mean, I
on the
guess there
side
was a
of pot
lot
of
of
gold.
time that
Bean
was
is
not
getting a little clean up anything there. Hit gets a tag with her and get involved for these
Yeah.
tags in on both players. Not going to be able to find anything. Shifu's going to fall. Big kills at a skill. Shifu's going to fall. Big kills at a skill. Yeen gonna get involved. Clicks as well. That's gonna be 2 down for Unreal Nightmare. Make it 3. Webby, the man to beat, gonna be able to find one. Is he gonna read that player behind him? No, he's not. Shifu gonna be able to find that kill. Double A on the point, stopping that clock. 7.5 seconds remain
You
in
should
the
just be
round.
on the
All
point where you could
Unreal
literally
Nightmare
watch
have
top
to
off.
do is stop
They
the
get this
capture of
shit.
this point. 17 to 11. Pot of Gold is fighting back, and they're fighting back hard. 6 life
Nice.
advantage. Click slides out. Does get dealt with. Yeen and Double A, however,
No, this
going
is
to be
good
able to
though.
find a couple of their own.
15
Yeen
and
does
9.
get
This is
traded.
good.
Double A is going to fall.
And you're capping B.
Sneaky capping this B point. Dark is in for the contest. Does spot him and
Probably
cleans
could have
him up.
taken your time with that, but
Is the life count. 1 minute of time remaining. Yeen trying to hit a flank. Not going to happen, especially if Webby has anything to say
this
about it.
better not
Webby will
be.
be able to find
This
Yeen
better
there
not
up
be a
on the
loss.
top ropes. Big shots at a Plix, though. That's going to be
He's
a
getting
big
pinched.
opener, but Webby is there for the trade. Stopping that progress. Stopping the
Oh
time
no,
from
we're
top
like the
ropes.
number
Big
one die.
shots at a Plix, though. That's going to be a big opener, but Webby is
Okay,
there
he's
for
up
the
top or
trade.
down though?
Stopping
He's up top.
that progress.
I can't even see. Yeah, he is up top. Okay, so you pushed down the hallway. You pushed through you. You died.
Shifu gonna be able to find one before getting traded out there.
Realistically, with like a one tick and this many lives, dude, everyone could just flood the B side and hop on it, and it just makes them hop on it, and that's trades, and you actually like keep your advantage, like even if like trades don't go your way, but you immediately force them since you have 2 ticks. You like fucking force them to hop on the point.
Up on the top ropes. Big shots at a Plix, though. That's gonna be a big opener, but Webby is there for the trade. Stopping that
Like everyone should just be hopping out to B here.
Stopping the time from stopping. Shifu gonna be able to find one.
Like, oh shit.
Find a couple. Finding Shifu and
Yeah, there goes that man advantage. Oh
Yeen
no.
Cut off in spawn by Webby.
Ah, fuck.
21 and 16. He sits at 6 to 6.
Yeah, that's like an impossible to lose situation. I can't even lie.
Live count.
I'll start with that B control. You guys had great pressure on like that. You guys had great pressure on the P4 side the whole time.
Life. No respawns remaining for the side of Pot of Gold.
Yeah, it's a GG's. Not even gonna watch that ending.
Pot of Gold is fighting back, and they're fighting back hard. 6 life advantage. Clicks. Unreal Nightmare have to do is stop the capture of this point. 17 to 11.
That was a bit of a crazy chow, but I mean, I'm gonna let that one slide.
Life advantage. Clicks slides out. Does get dealt with. Yeen and Double A, however, going to be able to find a couple of their own.
So I'm curious why 2's not like sprinting over to B to help him cap it.
Yeen does get traded. Double A is going to fall.
I don't know what, dude. I've actually seen that a lot from like 2 and 3. I've actually seen that a lot from like pretty much everyone on the team except for number 1. There's a lot of like just sitting around doing nothing. And I don't even know what the point of like sitting there was when you're literally about to catch. Bro, you could literally catch them all off spawn, and they all have to come from patio side, and that's just actually like a free round right there. Like you running through you, helping them, and immediately both you guys turn your attention to there. But by the time both you guys even cap that tick, this is the only way they could come from, and that's a free round win. But there's a lot of, like, you're literally prone in mid doing I don't even know what, while your teammate's fucking capping a point by himself. It just makes no sense. And now you're going to play for kills. And I hope this is not a scenario. I'm hoping for like the sake of everything. This isn't one of those scenarios where at the end of the game you're staring at your teammate that's like 7 to 16, like, oh boy, you got shit on. I mean, I fucked did my job. But like that play right there, like, you know, all about the individual plays. and you guys don't play like a team. You guys play like a bunch of individuals. I'm not sure how good of Mid Brooklyn a U18 is, but yeah, but from what I'm watching, you guys have a lot of work to do. And that's perfectly fine because, like, not everything can be perfect all the time. It's always nice to have something to work towards every day. But yeah. But yeah, that control is interesting as well. But let's get to work.